Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Let's click the auto pairing and see what happens today. GNAK. Let's try Sicilian, I think. Maybe Sveshnikov. See how this goes. How much does he know? This line. How much do I know? Right. So C3 maybe. I think I will play F5 here. Is there a chance for F4? Or even F takes E? I don't think I'll cancel. Aha. Okay. It's giving up the D4 square a bit. Maybe I can just takes knight D4. Try for a kingside attack. This might be fun actually. If I play for knight d4, I think there's a certain amount of pressure here. F5, F4, F3. This rook coming to G7 later maybe. Pressure along that diagonal. Aha, okay. Taking here and bishop a6 looks. So, I mean, knight b5, he's going to be able to play knight b5. If I just leave that for a moment, let's get on this plan. F4 and F3 looks very tasty. So that's G file is interesting tactically. F4, Queen H5. Actually, Queen H5 immediately. It could be a pain. I think a Queen H4 would be nice here if he's going to let me play Queen H4. But alas, I think he's just going to play this. A bit annoying. Unless F4 for Rook F5 is discouraging for that. Yeah, it's been so nice to get Queen H4 in here. Yeah, I guess knight c7 is dangerous. Okay, let me play that. But is it because of knight c7? Let's do it. This knight's out of the game so far. F4 and then F3. Maybe rook a7 on knight c7. Rook a7. Is that potentially gaining tempo? I consider sacrificing the rook. F4 takes rook F3 with dangerous ideas. Or does bishop G4 just F4 F3 fun? Yeah, let's do that for a laugh. Knight takes F3 seems to be an accelerating the attack here. What's the material over here? I mean, it's having both knights on the A file. I've got my knight, my bishop, potentially my rook to swing in. I'm hoping this is very dangerous. F3. I mean, if I just played this, well, if I play rook a7 actually is annoying. Rook a7, knight b5 is annoying. I don't want my knight on d4. Well, yeah, maybe that was playable. Okay. So knight takes f3. E3 here or f3? f3 actually protects the e4. So let's go with that. Although there's bishop d5 as well. Aha. Okay. Yes. Does look as though that could be bad news. You can just take the rook, I guess. Bishop h3 for bishop g2, is that dangerous? And then queen h3, rook f5 to h6. Have I got time for any of this? Let's try and win back the exchange anyway. So bishop g2. If I can just take the exchange back. Bishop g2, rook f5 threatens queen h2. Okay, what about bishop f6? Am I running out of pieces here? We'll just take back this exchange for a moment. I think rook f1. Oh, this pawn's run away as well. Bishop f5, queen h. Okay. Kind of forcing this. Oh, bishop d3. That's pretty nasty. Is there knight e2 check? Bit of a counter attack then. Knight e2 check. Can I get away with that? Takes for the queen. Maybe.
Check.
Try it. Does that actually give me? Oh, bishop g2. Hang on. So takes. I take. Maybe. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? This pawn's really mega dangerous as well. There's bishop g2 mate if king h1. Takes with the queen, takes. If he takes the bishop, he's going to take the bishop. Alright, that gives me another moment to do something here. But what? Can I get rid of that rook? That's queen e4. Maybe I'll take and rook a6 and hope for the best. Only 30 seconds. I wonder if I can survive this. This a pawn looks like a killer pawn though. I get two rooks for the queen, rook a6, and to get rid of his pawn. Is that worth considering? I think in the circumstance, maybe. Get two rooks there for the queen.
Check.
Protecting that rook. Okay, bishop b7 or rook a8. Rook a8 or bishop b7. Bishop b7. Maybe. Hoping for the best. Oh, there's queen f7. Double attack. Oh, and everything. Yeah, d5 trying to get a fortress. It's desperate time. Not good.
Checkmate.
Oh, I missed that totally. Okay. Oh dear, I thought it was exciting for a bit. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh man. So I was doing okay, it seems. f4 was a good move, yeah? Bishop g4. Oh, hang on, I played this, which is good for white. Difference of one move. Bishop g4. And say the queen moves, knight f3 check. Oh, this
Check.
is much simpler. Bishop g4. Why didn't I think of that? Oh dear. This is really good, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, this would have been beautiful. Oh dear, oh dear. Why is f3 so bad? f3, it just plays g3. He's always got bishop f1. Yeah, he's just doing much better. There's just no attack. He just reminds me a bit of an anti-Marshall idea, getting the rook there. That I'm giving all these tempos on my queen. So bishop g4. This is something to remember. f3, I don't know, looked attractive, but it is prompting just g3 in as the ready-made defense. So I mean, he's made available f1 as well. So, but bishop g4. Okay, let's imagine another move. Yeah, just knight f3 check. If takes. Oh dear, doesn't matter about bishop f1. That's a key point. e4's covered. The queen's not being harassed. So it's a world of difference between what I played. In fact, dropping e4 is a crucial consideration here. So bishop g4. And then, yeah, everything's much more solid. That's a real shame. It was a great position, I thought.
Check.
Until that point.
Check. Check.
Yeah, this is just hopeless. Queen f7 strong. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.